The ball has been intercepted by the other team. This is Epic versus Steam, son. And it's hilarious. The PC masturbate race has finally got theirs. After all these years of fucking thinking they're fucking funny with their PC master race and this shit and that shit, and I have $10,000 to buy all this expensive. Who gives a fuck? Graphics for my computer and then build it because I'm half a mechanic, and then I freaking could go ahead and just build my PC and look, it's so much stronger than your console. Not taking an effect that a lot of us broke asses we don't know how to build a fucking PC, nor do we fucking want to. Or, for the most part, we just don't freaking have the money to be buying all them heavy ass graphics. PlayStation, Xbox, they sell their freaking console at whatever price we buy it, and bam, it's already built, everything is straight. We spend our money, and then, we start buying games. But of course not, nah. We're just a bunch of freaking faggot peasants. And we all, we have one PC, we get all the games, and you guys have to get this console and that console and this and that shit and that shit. That shit and this shit. Wow, how do you like it now, motherfuckers? Now you have your own fucking war thing to deal with. And all the people who love PCs are all bitching like little girls. Oh no, but like, what? This is anti-consumer. It's anti-consumer. It's anti-consumer. Who cares? Look, this is what we've been dealing with since the beginning of time. Ever since the Nintendo came out, Sega came out, a few years later? We've been dealing with that shit, and I wasn't old enough to have a Nintendo only. Shit, ever since I've fucking had memory, there's been more than one console. There was Nintendo 64, PlayStation, and freaking Sega, Saturn/Dreamcast, which died out quickly. But an Xbox came out of nowhere. So ever since I was born, there's always been 3 consoles on the market. Ever since. GameCube and PlayStation 2 were by themselves for a few years, and then Xbox came out. So ever since I had a memory, been 3 consoles. I had to pick. I remember me and my brothers had a PlayStation 2 and GameCube, and freaking my dad had Xbox. And then later on I got the Wii, and then we got the Xbox 360 and the PS3, and then now I'm an adult and I bought myself the Wii U. That was a mistake. And then I bought myself the Switch, and then now I have a PS4 because the Wii U sucked, and I don't feel the need to have an Xbox One. And so do half of gamers, and 75% of gamers on the planet also feel the same way. But it is what it is. If fucking Scalebound would have came out, I might have bought the Xbox, but then that game get canceled, and that was the last hope for that game. And then freaking Cuphead eventually came out for the Switch, which that game no one was not gonna make me buy an Xbox. So I would have been pissed if I would have found out it came out for the Switch this year. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, you guys don't have to deal with the same bullshit we've been dealing with since our fucking inception into this planet. And that's fucking more than one console. And certain games being on certain consoles and being pissed about it and then having to make a decision. They want to buy another console. I just fuck it, I don't really need that game. Welcome to our world, biatch. Welcome to our world. I have to make decisions. Do I get Steam or do I get Epic? Deal with it. All this PC master is because the whole thing wasn't just about graphics, even though you guys want to pretend it was only about graphics. But it was the fact that you guys didn't have to pick. I mean, yeah, certain games came out for the Switch or the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox that want to come out on PC. But you're patient because you had so many games on your Steam already. And you're just like, yeah, eventually those games will come out for the PC and I'll play it. If you're a person that only had a PC. A lot of people have PCs, also have consoles, but whatever. That's not the point. The point is you have to pretend that you're only playing PC to make yourself superior. Well, how superior you are now, motherfuckers. Epic came out of nowhere and they started throwing the money around and buying and changed the deal. I forgot the deal was that they get a higher percentage out of each game sale than what Steam puts out. And then, hey, look, competition is good. That's what I find hilarious because like guys would say like, oh no, competition is good. We need Xbox. We don't want Xbox to die. We need PlayStation 4, Xbox, Nintendo. And then all of a sudden, the PC masturbate race. All of a sudden, they have a freaking chance to freaking have a competition as well, and they're pissed. Everyone, just look at it like Rich Review Tech USA. All these guys, they're all pissed off. They're all freaking aggravated. They're all like, oh, it's anti-consumer and this is bad and and they're buying this and they're making it exclusive and all those but that's what console's been doing since the beginning of time. Now the PC actually has the same problem and now you guys are pissed off. I thought competition was good. Well, this is good, right? This is competition. The freaking developers get more money and more bang for the buck, and they pay more money to have exclusive. This is good. This is good for gaming. This is good for developers. Competition is good, remember? Just because it doesn't benefit you completely, exclusivity never benefited gamers at all, ever. Never. They never benefited us. It doesn't benefit me to have to buy 2 consoles. I'd rather have 1 console where I can play my Nintendo Switch games and PlayStation 4 games, but I can't. I had to buy a fucking PS4, and I had to buy a fucking Nintendo Switch. And sometimes you buy a console, you think it's good, and it ends up being shit like the Wii U, and that money went out the window. And I had to wait and I had to spend more money on Nintendo Switch to see if they could do better than they did. It happens. It's not like with the freaking Steam or freaking Epic where, you're guaranteed the games you like on there. I actually bought a console that fucking, for a whole generation, just was a waste of time. I had to buy a PlayStation 4 because the Wii U just was shit. It happens. This is shit that we deal with all the time. We've been dealing with it since the beginning of time. This is exclusivity. It never benefits us. But you know what? It benefits gaming as a whole because it creates competition. Even though we have to pay more out of pocket for it, it comes out of our fucking wallets, our hard-earned money that we work hard for. The fact of the matter is, it benefits gaming as a whole because it creates competition. The competition is always good. So if this company starts getting cocky and they're winning and they start doing stupid shit, the company is losing or not doing as good, they'll freaking do, hey, what you're not doing that consumers are pissed off about, we're going to do. The companies are going to come to them, and then that's going to make the one that's winning go, oh crap, we might start losing now. And then they're going to change their ways and all this shit. This all happens because of fucking competition. Yes, we end up having to dig more into our pockets in the end of the day, waste more money. But at the end of the day, it keeps everyone in line. Because if we only had one company or a monopoly on everything, they just do whatever the fuck they want. And we'd be pissed off, and then we still buy it anyway because it's the only game in town. This is why exclusivity and all this shit has to happen. They need competition. What Steam has been fucking up for, been doing a lot of what? They've been like not giving developers much money and doing a whole bunch of shit for years. And now Epic is doing what they don't. When Nintendo don't. You know that kind of fucking campaign. But they're doing what they won't. And making developers more happy, and now Steam has to find a way to eventually they're gonna change their ways too. This is why competition is good. You know why competition is good. Was Xbox or Sony, Microsoft, are they supposed to just leave the console race completely to make you happy? Is Nintendo supposed to stop making games to make you happy? Is Sony just gonna, after making all this money to PS4, they're just gonna run away to make you guys happy? So there's only one console in town. Nintendo gonna stop being a gaming company because to make you happy? No, they're gonna stay in the game and create games that make you want to buy their shit. It is what it is. And now the PC masturbate race, because that's probably what they spend most of the time doing when they're playing the fucking shitty games on their shitty ass over expensive PC. Now you get to feel our pain now. And all your guys' tears and your aggravation it's fucking hilarious. It's the most hilarious shit. You thought that PC master race thing was hilarious. This is the most hilarious shit that's happened in gaming in years. Fucking hilarious. I think I have a cup right here full of y'all tears that I'm drinking right now. It keeps me hydrated. Your tears, it's kind of salty, them tears, but they keep me hydrated, I tell you. It's fucking beautiful. I replaced it with my Gatorade. It's great. And this is just fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, competition is good until it knocks on my door. Until it hits my fucking front, my front porch. Now all of a sudden I'm pissed off. And then we're supposed to sympathize with your faggot asses? Get out of here. Fucking hilarious. Like we're supposed to sympathize with you. Oh yeah, it sucks. Hell no, it's hilarious. How many fucking years you guys been shitting on the console peasant with your PC bullshit and all this other shit? Every single guy I'm subscribed to is a PC fucking faggot with his freaking PC. Well, now for once, now we get to laugh at you bitch ass. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I forgot what latest game just got told it was going to be exclusive for Epic and everyone's making a story about it. Hilarious. Great. Beautiful. Just hilarious. The more I keep seeing this shit pop up in videos and online and all this shit, the more hilarious it gets. Matter of fact, every time a new thing gets exclusive on the Epic Store, I'm going to make a video about it. And it's going to be just 5 or 10 minutes of me just laughing the whole time. And I'm going to just have that on a loop for 10 minutes and just play it like that. Because it's fucking hilarious. You guys are going to get yours eventually, and it finally has come. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful freaking thing. Shit, matter of fact, I'm gonna join the PC masturbate race. I'm gonna masturbate right now to it. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't want to get this video flagged during here, but still. But this is what you guys get. Believe it or not, this is actually a good thing for you guys. It's gonna end up being good for you guys in the end. Some of you have right now. Most of you are just on Steam, pissed off. But eventually, a good amount of you is gonna be on Epic as well. This is good, even though it's hilarious to see it. The hilarious part about this is just seeing how angry you guys are. And how angry you guys get. That's just hilarious. But it's actually going to benefit you in the end. Just like it's benefit fucking the peasant console gamers in the end for the longest. Except, how much peasants can we be if we're drinking your tears, when it's keeping us hydrated. Alright, there's defense mode. What that just was an attack mode, switching back to defense mode, and I'm out. Peace.